We're live, Fancy. Welcome to the 100 push-ups, 100-day challenge daily live check-in, January 19th. I was just sitting, finishing up a few things before the big freeze of 25. We're about to have a cold day. So everybody's preparing as if the sun's going to go out or something. It's a little ridiculous, a little bit ridiculous. But that's the world we live in. Just the way it is. And I just was tying up a few loose ends. I've finally gotten the video I needed to get made. I got it made. Ready to get my editor to post it the way I can let the guy know I did his video. I should have did this before I got on, I know. All right, now we're ready to live stream. Tell you what, let me do a little spritz. All right, now I'm ready. I was sitting on the sofa, just clearing my head a minute before I started the live. I didn't realize my beard looked all bushy and out of place. We're not gonna go too late today, y'all. I still have to eat dinner and all yet. But that's fine. And if you're coming in, make sure you hit that like. What's up, Pawn? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, everybody, welcome in. As you're coming in, smash that like button. Hit that subscribe. Hey, everybody in here, what's up, Lopez? Did y'all get the notification that I was coming on? What's up, Roni? What's up, Tyrone, JV? Yes, I am looking forward to tomorrow. It's going to be a great day. A really big turning point for our country, you know? This is going to be like a new chapter. It's going to be a new chapter, huh, Fancy? Fancy's excited. You excited about Donald Trump? Yes. Doggy rights, too. Yeah, I am looking forward to it. What's up, Anthony? Everybody smash that like coming in. I see 30. I only see 3 likes. Let's get that sorted out before we get too far in. Whoa, shit. Hold on, y'all. I got my hands full. I got to bring Fancy out to pee. Holy shit, it's cold out here. So everybody come on in. Get that like. God bless Trump, Sarah. Everybody smash that like. Let's smash that like. Tonight I'm just going to talk real quick. There's these ongoing things I have with clients and stuff that I run into a lot in society. I run into these lives. People I talk to at the gym. I see guys. I've dealt with hundreds of guys who've gone through breakups. And what happens is, after the breakup, right, the guy's usually so stuck and hung up. I call it chasing the dragon, because it's like, you ever seen, I don't know, I grew up with crackheads, and I make the analogy to a guy chasing his ex to crackheads chasing the high. And what I mean is, you'll see these crackheads. What's up, Kelsey? Pablo. Yes, I'm excited as well. Absolutely good versus evil. Have you not felt the shift since Election Day? 7. Thank you, Louisiana. You from Louisiana, man? Where at? I just got it trimmed. I don't even really like the way it came out, to be honest with you. My guy's usually money. But look what he did to my sides. I'm not digging that. The way it goes poof. Like the right here, I got little jowls. I have this big bushy full beard. Scotland from France. Where about, JB? Hey, Halam, Hassan, what's up? Y'all, get them likes up. Come on in, hit that like. Croatia, huh? Well, we got a diverse, thank you, smooth operator. I'm not too happy with it. Oui, Mansour. Let's take you just maybe we could feel the difference he's been taking out. Let's take it you just made. We can feel the difference he has been taken out of the way. I don't get that. I do not smoke. I'll tell you one bad habit I do when I'm at home. My girlfriend keeps these things around, and I'll puff on that now and then. I try not to do it at all, though. I'm only telling on myself. Jack's Babin, huh? I knew some Babins where I grew up. Chase Babin? All right, Supreme, watch you don't throw up. What's up, Antoinette? Yes, 333, that's a fan. That's typically what we call that, yeah. The fear has been removed and the confidence has been replaced. That's right, Albert. That's the shift, brother. If you can erase one invention from human history, what would it be? Seed oils. Weak-looking simp. Very good, Dang Wang. Man, don't I know you, Dang Wang? Aren't you that boxer? Everybody, is Dang Wang a boxer? I think he is. Thank you, dude. What's up, Supreme? Oh, that's your uncle, huh? Dang Wang the boxer. That's right, Dang Wang's calling people names. You like that on 333? What about the UAPA card? I don't know what that is, John Paul. I'm not a new UFC fighter, nor am I The Rock. Dang Wang. He's that boxer. Yeah, I boxed him. He got on his knees and he gave me some low blows. Dang Wang. Reporting live from his mother's basement. Getting on his knees, giving low blows. But thank you. I'm glad you came in here so I could do that to you. Got it on the spin cycle free sheet. I don't know what that means. It's good, Chrono. What's up, Willow? Hey, Sky. Y'all smash that like button if you're hovering. Come on, don't be a wallflower. Tap that like. Good, Kyle. I'm glad to hear that. Ben Roethlisberger. Yeah, oh look, wallflower nectar. Well, I guess we can't ask you not to be, huh? If I smash, I might crack my phone, essay. I don't know what that means. What do I think of Russia? What's up, Shags? Thank you, Sky. Come on, y'all, get them likes up. I don't really know much about Russia. I knew some Russian people, some Russian friends, and they seem to be wonderful people. I have a small friends group that are all Eastern Europeans, Ukrainian, Moldovan, Romanian, Russian, and they all seem to be great people. What's up, Alex? What's up, the X-End? I'm coming, Lopez. Let me read a few of these things. No, I did not buy a Trump coin. Radra, what's up? Thank you, Sky. Halim, not easy to answer. What does that mean, Halim? Amelia. No, James, I'm not in the Army. What do I think of Indian cricket? I don't watch Indian cricket. I watched a little bit of the games. Sky, it's 9:40 p.m. You zesty. Thank you, Soul Reaper. It's National Popcorn Day. What? I love popcorn. What is this? If I can erase one invention from human history, what would it be, Day? Why is everybody asking me that? I have no interest in that. That's foolish. Do I have Irish? No, I do not have Irish ancestry. What's up, Troll? Soul Reaper? Nobody. I'm working on it, brother. I'm a somebody. I got a few people. But very well said from the depths of your mother's basement. Soul Reaper, aren't you that boxer? I know you. I remember you, Soul Reaper. Nah, man, you a boxer. You remember when you got on your knees in front of me and was giving me low blows? Remember that? Your mom taught you how to fight like that, huh? Big tough guy. Internet tough guy. It's not snowing here. It's gotten cold, though. It's like 33 degrees and dropping. It's supposed to snow Tuesday. Sigma Banana says, Beloved, if God so loved us, we ought also love one another. Why'd you get on? What do you want to tell us? The public service announcement. What's the motto? Here it is. Don't say stupid shit in my live chat or I will ban you. Oh, wow. I'm not far from Slidell, Torin. New York. MILF Day. In Australia, huh? Yeah, Australia is on the southern hemisphere. They're the opposite of us. They're having summer right now. Amelia says Sigma. What is that? Sigma means yes, Amelia? Someone with big spiders and everything that tries to kill you in Australia. I'm not getting snow where I live. That's Radara's getting snow. She lives in Alaska. I live in Louisiana. It's supposed to snow Tuesday. Are you from us? Sorry, first time hearing from Malaysia. Please shout out my name, please. I will not shout out your name. 6 inches, not bad. Two pages of the Bible every Sunday. That's doable. Mine too. I wouldn't be opposed to that. You're also welcome to come here and share some too. Goodbye, Sky. Popeye's chicken, huh? Let me tell y'all something. What do I have in my freaking mouth? About Popeye's chicken. The first Popeye's chicken is in the town I grew up in. I remember the first Popeye's chicken in Araby, Louisiana, the very first one. It's a true story. Look it up. I look like a closeted caveman, LOL. I don't even know what that means. Yes, I've been through near death. I think Popeyes is good here. This is where it's originated, Rodra. Right about 6 blocks from the house I grew up in as a little boy. We used to go eat there all the time. KFC is better. Are you out of your mind? My John C. No, not the last time I checked. Lori Mata Rodriguez, Proverbs 30:35. Every word of God is pure. He is a shield unto them that put their trust in him. Amen. Good, Big Crack. What the fuck do you want to eat Krispy Kreme for anyway? That shit's poison. Look like Thanos. All right. What a fucking trolls tonight, eh, Janie? Keep it real. Look at you showing up in here. Y'all haven't eaten dinner, so we're gonna go on with this. Why are they called trolls? I don't know, because they just kind of show up, and I guess when you think of a troll, what they represented, yes, Big Crack, I've heard I had pretty eyes. God bless you, Ryan. I don't know Texaprino. I have no idea. I didn't know about trolls, so I started live streaming. My son told me about them. Because they're like these little aggravating creatures that just cause trouble and get in the way. So anyway, Lopez, you're still in here? What the fuck's up with this dude? Yeah, I know. I don't really shoot trolls away. If sometimes I've gotten trolls in here that come in here to start the troll, and they're like, man, I like your channel. Maybe a troll who's troubled and has such an unfulfilling life that they come do that kind of shit. Maybe they come in the middle of me saying something and it actually helps them. So I welcome everybody to come in. Keep it respectful. Y'all, let's get those likes up. I see 46 and 27 likes. It's not that I don't like trolls. It's I don't like what they bring, the vibe they bring into my chat. This is a very upbeat, good vibing, inquisitive, mature community of people. And trolls are just full of shit. I don't know what else to say. They bring in negativity and they say some inappropriate shit that I really don't agree with. So, yeah, bad juju. Hey, Joe, do you have any fun date night ideas? Oh, yeah, I got a ton of fun date night ideas. This is how I do it. Nice dinner. Something activity-wise, like axe throwing. Something fun. You could do pool. You can do mini golf. You can do the driving range. Baby Blue, I was just thinking about you today. And then you can also do live music. I love going to see live bands in small venues. You do a little dance if you want. Maybe someplace that has, good atmosphere, pleasant people. Really, I hope you went and got you another electric blanket. My ideal, you got to have the focus of the date being that you get to spend time with each other. That's the fun part. And if you're with somebody that you've been with for a while and you know what they like, thank you, Texarpino. Thank you. You just try to find something that you both kind of know you like to enjoy that you don't get to do often. I think anything. If you've been together for a while, I love dinner and a movie, personally. I also I have a lakefront where I'm at. And I'll go get some good food, like to make charcuterie type, some cured meats, some cheese, a bottle of wine, some couple pieces of fruit, some cheese, maybe like a can of sardines or anchovies. I know it seems counterintuitive, but you bring gum for later. Get a big blanket and some pillows. Grab some utensils, something to drink, something alcohol if they like it. Let's go sit out at night. Bring a little radio, a Bluetooth speaker, play some music. Just sit under the stars. It's not a better night than that. Eat a little bit, make sure everybody's gone, look around, and get that blanket dirty. You know what I mean? My blood sugar is dropping, Ryan. It's funny that you say that. I was going to eat before I came on, but I decided not to. Now I'm regretting it because I'm starving. Hey, Stacy. Yeah, I typically just, for the sake of everybody in the chat, just get the trolls out. I don't come on here for, there you go, Bob. That's a good idea. Seeing a train ride. I bet you loved it. The highlight of the date should be that y'all two are together. So it should pretty much be anything spending time together. Sometimes a good date's going to get ice cream. Sometimes a good date's going for a walk. Sometimes it's a 3-star, 4-star restaurant. Sometimes it's a pizza. It's all relative. It's Poseidon. Zorian 888. Day trips on a train is a good one, Bob. Yeah, I agree. By the way, Bob, how you been, man? Good to see you. Thank you for chiming in. Hi, Lopez. You still in here? Look who we got, y'all. Look who came to visit. Hey, Fancy. What are you doing, sweetie? You want to come up here? Somebody wants to jump on the sofa with me. Oh, there she is. She's on this side now. Now she's on this side. Now she's on this side. There she is. Okay. From Louisiana, Ryan. Of course I was thinking about you. I was about to send you an DM, check on you. I've been running like a madman today. What, you? Why do you have your mouth open? Yeah, she's cute. It's the cutest little thing ever. You know what? I want to light the fucking fireplace tonight. Good idea. Who said that? Azorian, thank you. I'm glad you brought that to my attention. That fireplace is getting lit. Got a brother in Shreveport, huh? I'm about 6 hours from Shreveport. Nah, about 4, 5 maybe. What's up, Angelo? Oregon, all right. Yeah, baby blue, you got to take your vitamin C. You know why I'm feeling okay? Because last week I made a pot of chicken soup. You coming over, baby blue? Come on. I think you and Mrs. Proudmasculine would have an amazing time. Bone broth, yeah. Good, Darren. How was your day, man? Busy. Some running. What's up, Sky? Glad you came back. What's up, Sophia? Hi, Lopez. Are you still in here? I was saying something earlier. Now that I have a mod in here, I can kind of take my eyes off the chat for a little bit. We could squeeze you in on the sofa right here, baby blue. I'll put you on the left and her on the right. We'll have a good night. What, baby? It's Atlantis. Very busy at church. We had 3 services, just cleaning and tidying up the cafe. The washrooms, also doing the windows and the door windows. Good, man. Productive day, doing the Lord's work. Well, Sky, go find something interesting to do. All right, none of that fucking nasty shit in here. I wish this guy was in arm's reach of me so I can show him how funny his fucking joke he thinks it is. Piece of shit. What the fuck's wrong with people like that? And they're little cowards. They hide behind some sticker and a fake name. What, baby? Smiley. It's doing good. Watch this, y'all. When I go to pet her, I'm muted. You ought to see her lips, Honda. Yes, Bobby, I have wondered. I have wondered would she name me. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. You ought to see her lips. You think her teeth are human? Ask anybody on here. Hello, Mary Jane. Glad to see you. Welcome in. Hit that like button. She is cute. It's the cutest dog you'll ever see on YouTube. I promise you. There's going to be a lot of trolls on YouTube and Instagram. A friend of mine got sucked into a scam on Instagram. Sky, you really hope people quit talking on me. I hope so too. Smiley, I'm not married, but I am spoken for. I don't know. Let me see. Am I married or not? I can't see what you look like. I am spoken for. So yeah, I was telling Hi earlier. Hi, Lopez. What's up, Ramirez? Good to see you. Fancy, don't you start. I'm gonna kick your ass off the sofa. She was sleeping 10 minutes ago. She was knocked out, fast asleep. Excuse me, baby blue? Next for what? Did I miss you? She's a lucky lady. Thank you, Smiley. She is a lucky lady. Yes, I'm from the South. Oh, baby blue, you already in. All you got to do is come by. It's a done deal. We already knew that. Darren said, I went back to the gym for the first time in a long time on Saturday. I was on a bike for 30 minutes. Near the end of 8 minutes left, my legs started. That's it? 8 minutes left and your legs started to burn? My legs started burning at about 2 minutes on a bike. Anyway, baby blue, mind the chat a minute. I'm going to go off on a little, I'm going to go into what I was saying earlier when I first started, before everybody came in. Y'all get them likes up. Come on, 46 people in here. Get the likes up. 38 likes. John Kreese from Cobra Kai. This is the first time, y'all, that I've heard this one. NCR fan. John Kreese, huh? I don't see it, but all right. What would I do if someone invaded my home? Well, the one right around the corner from your mama's house, Sebastian. I think your mama lives next door. At least that's what she tells me when she comes over to suck my dick. She could be lying. She is a bit of a crack smoker. Dude said, I've been working on this for years, a statue of Poseidon described by Plato. It's on Google Earth. If you look around, you will see 90-degree structures. That's interesting. Ooh, that's clever, Sebastian. Your mom said the same thing. How clever. Sebastian, aren't you that boxer? You got on your knees and gave me some low blows? You're a good boxer like that, huh? Your mom teach you that? Oh, he's bald. Oh, my God. Get that weak shit out of here, Sebastian. Come back when you got some hair on your nuts. And your mom gets all her teeth filled in. Get on out of here with that weak shit, boy. I don't know why to even start. I'm here trying to spread love and good vibes. What's up, Tripathi? What's up, 777? Yeah, Mary Jane, thank you. Well, I was just about to talk about Shin to answer your question. Yes, I've seen Shrek, of course. That's right. Love is all we need. Thank you, Tripathi. I'm feeling a little tired, a little sluggish looking today. Ew. It's all right. Thank you for that comment, brother. I don't drink truth. Years ago, it was a beer called Abita Amber. It's brewed right here, not far from where I live. Abita Amber on tap. Best beer I've ever had, hands down. All right, Shin. What is this live about? This is my live to go over my 100. I started a 100 push-up for 100-day challenge. I don't know about technical stuff and like how to splice videos, and so I figured, and I wanted to document the 100 push-ups a day, so I started coming on a live to do it, and it usually lasts about 4 minutes, and I'm just trying to encourage people to move and do the push-ups with me. That's not what my brand is all about, but I wanted to kick up a challenge, and it just kind of took off. So, but my brand is about helping men tap into their true masculine potential in all areas of life: dating, relationships, mindset, personal business, fitness, that sort of stuff. That stuff exactly, not that sort of, exactly that stuff. So, I was talking, look at us, God damn it. Thank you, Baby Blue, you got him. Would exercise make you lose weight faster? Doesn't matter, you lose weight when you take less calories, Bubba. Less calories and lift weights. Calorie deficit. Eat clean, stay in a calorie deficit, and work out at least 4 days a week. Have one day where you do some type of zone 2 cardio type workouts. Even if you pick up the pace, the tempo, do some jump rope, incorporate jump ropes into your workout, and then eat clean whole foods, stay away from processed food, soft drinks, sugar. You can't avoid sugar completely, but you can definitely minimize it. Stick to whole organic food, nothing in a box, nothing in a can, except for tuna fish maybe, and salmon, because I like canned salmon. Avoid soft drinks. Make sure you have your daily protein intake, which is, by the simplest rule, the simplest law for protein is 1 gram of protein per pound of desired body weight. I weigh 180, so I take in 180 to 200 grams of protein a day. You do that for months, not for 2 weeks and say, oh, I can't, this is too hard, it's not working. Stick with it for months. Give it 6 months and see how that works for you, and stay disciplined. Minimum 4 days a week. Good night, Sky. Uh-oh, Trisha Ray. You're going to sexually objectify me. What? It's like my favorite thing. How did you know? You been on my channel before? Can girls even simp? Could girls do that? The best way to detox the body Fasting is what I like to do. Gets right to it. What's up, Weave? I like to fast. You can do water. This is what I do for fasting. In the morning, I drink hot water every morning. I'll show you what I drink every morning. Fancy, you got to move, sweetie. Look what y'all making me do. Look what I have to do to show y'all something. Fancy. Sweetie pie. I have to move, baby. I have to move. Y'all gonna make me move her, huh? Yes, as in don't eat. Try it for 24 hours. You feel amazing. But when you start your fast back, stay very light. I make this avocado papaya with dill and a little bit of red onion salad. And you squeeze some lemon juice on it. You put the papaya, the avocado, and then a little bit of chopped up red onion, like less than a quarter of an onion, just for a little taste. Sprinkle some dill on it, lemon juice. Eat like a half a cup of that. I'm gonna show you what I drink in a moment. My battery's gonna die, y'all. Shit. I'm not gonna be able to finish the damn live. Come on, baby. Come on, you wanna get down? Oh, let's go. You wanna follow me? So this is what I eat every morning, what I drink every morning. Santa Claus type man, huh? Ho, ho, ho. Come sit on Santa's lap. Tell me what you want for Christmas. Talk about the first thing that pops up. So, Ryder, are you looking? Yeah, you got to detox. You got to fast. What is it with you Bangladeshis and Indians? Y'all coming here like barging in like a damn bull in a china shop. You from U.S.? I'm India. Do you love India? I don't know. I don't have nothing against Bangladeshis or Indians. What y'all think I do? Thank you, Alan. Tips for quitting vaping. Yes, put it down, throw it away, and never touch it again. All right, so, Ryder, are you still in here? I come over here to show you what I drink in the morning, and I don't see you in the chat. And I got to hurry up. God bless you, Bitcoin bot. Thank you, brother. I'll take that blessing all day. Why do I do all this? To help men, brother. To help the next man. Most men walk around invisible in this life. Shin. Invisible. Unappreciated, unrecognized, because they've listened to the societal narrative of what a man should be and do and act and feel and this and that. And they've told men you're not worth anything if you don't have, this and that. And I just want every man to know that he has the potential to be formidable and to have an amazing fucking life. No matter where you started, no matter where you've been, it only matters where you are and where you're going. So that's my why. I've had two people dear to me commit suicide. One behind a girl and one because he lost his brother. My two nephews. And I swore I would never let another guy that I knew ever take his own life again because of a woman. Because he genuinely felt like he would never get a better woman. And that broke my heart. And I started looking around in society and just seeing these divorce rates and these men who get thrown out of their own fucking homes and who can't see their children while the wives are moving another guy in right under their fucking nose and take alimony. I worked with a guy who made more money than I do. We made 6 figures, and he had to sleep on his uncle's couch while another fucking drug addict moved into his house with his children and had to pay his wife alimony. So much money between child support, alimony, paying house note, and car notes, he couldn't even afford an apartment. So, and I see these men walk around with their heads down, and they look half in shape, no confidence, can't look you in the eye to speak to you, and they really think that's all life has got to offer them. So I'm here to let every fucking guy know that shit you fantasize about is attainable. Thank you, Bitcoin. And I have a son growing up. No, it's not women who give everybody a bad name. I'm going to get to that, C-Dub. It's not all women that get judged. I don't do that. Most men don't judge all women. And they've turned this into a battle of the sexes. They've pinned black versus white, man versus woman, Democrat versus liberal. Everybody's against each other. They've created a gender war. That's why they're trying to make women manly and men feminine, like little bitches. It's all about control. And if you pit the masses against each other, you don't even have to try. You could do whatever you want to society. Because you got weak men and women perceived as being strong. And what they've taught you is they've lied to women with feminism and said, girl, you go get that career and you go fuck all them guys in your 20s. And don't worry about having kids. You go be a career, you go be a boss bitch. And they tell the guy, be a stay-at-home dad. Express your feelings. It's okay to cry and express your feelings and have men's only hugging groups. And, you know, it's okay if you wash the dishes and do the laundry while she goes out with her friends to the bar. Like, what the fuck? Why is this country so mixed up? Because of shit like that. People have lost their way. And what they keep from you and all those lies is that men and women are different. We're supposed to be. That's God's design. But our differences are never meant to be adversarial. Our differences are complementary. There's a reason why there's feminine and masculine. Black, white, light, dark, hard, soft. Like there's polar opposites to everything to complement that thing. If there was no high, there would be no low. If there was no light, there would be no dark. If there was no dark, there would be no light. If there was no hot, there would be no cold. Everything needs contrast. And the differences of men and women are what complete. You ever seen the yin and the yang? Is it separated? Is it two parts? No, it's together. It's the black, the white, the yin, the yang. The masculine and the feminine together. With the children, that completes the circle. That's like the Holy Trinity. Man, woman, child, God. And so they've lied to people for generations now. And it's just starting to come out where, you know, people are getting fed up, but so many people have lost their way. And so many men have lost their way. So, hold up, I'm not looking at the, I'm not looking at the chat, y'all. Give me a second. But anyway, I'm just tired of seeing weak fucking men in society. I'm tired of seeing society crumble around us. I'm raising a son. Well, I'm not raising him anymore. He's 21. Like, I don't want my son doing that. I don't want my son being like that. I want my son to be a leader. I want him to be able to lead his family, and most importantly, lead himself. And be an example for his children. And a strong, idealistic man who fears God and follows God, who can lead his family through anything. The man is supposed to be the rock, the oak, the mighty oak, the mountain. Now I see men driving around in a passenger seat of their cars. What the fuck? Women walking in public with their man trailing behind them on the phone. The guy just, oh, okay, honey, whatever you say. It's backwards. You wonder why society's so fucked up. So, when a man comes to me and says, hey, I'm 32, I live at home with my mom, I'm a virgin, and, I'm 60 pounds overweight, I play video games, I masturbate all day, I'll tell him, it's all good, brother. I'm glad you came. Here's what we're going to do. Here's how we're going to correct that. And usually when I'm done with them, every guy that I've worked with that has taken this program seriously has had nothing but a complete 180 change in his life. And it's nothing, I don't promise anybody the fucking riches and millions. I tell them it's a process. It's more inner work than it is outer work. And it's grueling at times. It's hard. You got to reprogram your whole brain and the whole way you're thinking. You're going to go through, to impart this change in your life, you're going to go through the stages of grief. Because essentially there's your old self that's got to die. That inner bitch, that little beta has to die. You have to ruthlessly kill that motherfucker inside of you to uncover what's really there and what's really meant to be. At your masculine core that exists in every man. And it's a process. So, I hope that answered your question. In a slightly wrong way. What? Bitcoin said, I'm a wrestling coach. I'm so blessed to be able to help young children and young kids grow their character and help them become better people on and off the mat. Amen, brother. That is a fucking blessing from God. Some of the things that shaped my life were boxing and wrestling. Something that shaped my son's life is jiu-jitsu. And that's one of the tenets of being a man is be capable of violence. Be capable of protecting yourself. A nice man isn't virtuous. He's just weak. He's nice because he has to be. A dangerous man who's kind by choice is a virtuous man. Jesus was a warrior. Golly, Azorium. Saw a mother of my girls die Christmas Day from leukemia 10 years ago. That day I had to come back and tell my 3 4-year-old girls that mommy ain't coming back this time. That made me, but broke me also. Wow. That's tough, brother. How are you doing since then? How are the kids? Yes, Aunt Evans, it's in the foods. Part of it is, yeah, feeding it a shit diet. And it's not just our food diet, it's our mental diet, it's the TV, it's the music, it's the radio, it's the ads, it's the billboards, it's the body positivity, the prancing these people, these creatures in front of kindergartners, trying to normalize these creatures. It's all that shit. Need advice from men. I broke up with this girl for the 10th time. We've been dating for 3 years. Should I just give up? Well, it's interesting, Thor, because this is why this is exactly what I was talking about earlier. So hang in there and I'll get to it. Let me look through this. Let me get through this chat. If you have something pressing and you need to have it answered right away, put it in the super chat and I'll go straight to you. Otherwise, I start at the top of the chat and I work my way down. And if I happen to get to you, I get to you. If not, you'll have to maybe send an email or something. I'm dealing with consumption, mental illness. I just don't have a why anymore. Lies don't suffice and more than whys. So wondered. You're the why, brother. There's your why. Yeah, it's just coming down already, but I'll probably melt it for you, though. Or your name, a date of birth, to be proud, to be broken. It's a gift. How you feel? Do you feel like she's playing with you, using? Do you feel like you give a reason? We need more traditional, old-fashioned type, but I completely agree with you. We need more women out there that are also true to their man and loyal. Being happy, being a true old-fashioned woman. Yeah, well, that's normally what I say. Everybody says they want traditional. I'm like, well, are you traditional? You know what I mean? What are you going to bring? When you want a traditional man or woman, are you going to be a traditional man or woman to receive that? And I think traditional has taken a new meaning, but they still have a place for it. It's all games. I'm good, man. She has a drinking problem. Thor, if you deal with somebody with a drinking problem, that's never going to get better, brother, until she gets help. And I don't understand the whole Lopez, you're back. All right, so I'm going to pick up where I left off, chasing dragons. I'm going to say this 2 cents, then we're going to roll out because my phone is dying fast, and it's already been an hour. Lopez, you on? You going to stay on a minute? What's up, Angelina? Hey, buddy, how are you? I'm ready to receive that. Just in that wrong relationship still, but hey, I have a drinking problem myself, so I have different opinions. And I don't say that from a place of judgment, though. I'm a recovered alcoholic. It's not on purpose, but anybody in the grips of alcoholism, drug addiction, will drain everything out of you. Will wreck your life. Sometimes the best thing you could do for an alcoholic is get your distance, get them away from you. All right, so I'm going to get back to what I was saying. Guys, I'm not going to be looking at the chat. I have 2 mods that can probably help you with something. Again, if you have a pressing question, or if you just want to donate, you can leave it in the super chat. But if you want a question answered immediately before I'm finished my spiel and addressing the people in order, you got to drop it in the super chat and I'll go down to it and answer it. All donations go back into the channel. All super chats go right back into the channel for the studio. And I just invest in my channel. So any donations help the channel grow and it's much appreciated. And if you can't, hit the like button. If you can't afford anything, that's fine. It's not a requirement. So Lopez, I was telling earlier about chasing the dragon, how I compare guys who've been broken up with crackheads. I don't know if y'all had the pleasure of having crackheads growing up like I did. And I watched the society fundamentally change at its core when crack cocaine came into society. And what I learned about crackheads is they are relentless. These people will do anything for for a hit of crack cocaine. Never mind women, men that would sell their bodies, steal from their parents, rob old ladies, commit crimes, whatever they had to do to get that next piece. Steal their kids' lunch monies, like stuff like that. Mortgage, grocery money. But these people were innovative because they'd run out, but they'd always find a way. They'd stay awake all day long, tweaking, trying to find a way to get high at night and smoke and smoke and smoke, just from one day to the next, chasing the dragon. But you know what they were doing? These crackheads are so immersed, they don't even look up to realize that there's a better life. Plus, they're in the grips of an addiction. So it's a very tragic thing. I'm just using them as a comparison. So essentially, they're chasing that high from the first time they hit that pipe, and they're going after it. And they'll never feel the same, but that's the feeling they're chasing. They're chasing that feeling. And it's called chasing the dragon. So I see a guy getting broken up with, and he loses his shit. He does the same thing, obsessively chases that woman, chasing the dragon, chasing that feeling, chasing that security and that belonging and that love, which is not really love. That's not love. And what the point of that is like guys bog themselves down with these women who've removed them from their lives. Remember, a breakup is a person unilaterally decides to change the terms of the relationship. Sometimes you have mutual breakups. It's not as often as people think, though. It's very rare, as a matter of fact, there's one person or the other. And statistically, the woman is going to leave the man, and especially in modern society, with this throwaway society, everybody thinks there's something a little bit better, a little bit better. It's not working perfectly, throw it away, get another one. Throw it away, get a new one. Relationship ain't working, throw it away, get a new one. And this is not by any means pinning the blame on women or just one person in a relationship. When a relationship's going very well and it works, it's a healthy relationship, it's two people. When it doesn't go well and it doesn't work out, it's two people. Same thing. Point being about this particular chasing the dragon is the guys are chasing these women, trying to chase that feeling, that same one. What they don't even realize is chasing that dragon, that there's something better out there. But you're so caught up chasing this proverbial dragon that she is, that whatever it is that you got from that relationship. Fact is, when that relationship's gone, it's gone. Right? At that point is where you cease. When somebody asks you for a breakup, you do the right thing and you give it to them. You respect their fucking wishes and give them the breakup. You're going to have a little bit of stuff to deal with. You're going to have a little bit of a breakup and some grieving to do to get over her. But at that moment, you cease all contact. You're no longer chasing. You're not going to love somebody. You're not going to force love on somebody that don't want it. You try to give them more love and attention that they don't want from you. That's absurd. All it would do is serve is to push them even further away. What a lot of guys don't understand is if during the breakup you just pull back, go work on yourself, chances are they're going to come back around at some point. That's my experience. And that's a lot of guys' experience. I hate to even say it's my experience because that's like a 90-something% that people always peek back just to see what's going on, just to look and see, just to make sure. Right before they're about to move on completely, they come on back just to make sure that they're done. If the girl circles back and finds you in the same place or worse, she's going to keep it moving. But Guys, you get so caught up and so obsessed with the one woman that you completely neglect yourself and the work that needs to be done. When that person decides, what they're telling you when they break up with you is their life is better without you. They're telling you, my life is going to be better without you, so I'm moving on. I feel like my life is going to be in a better position if you're not in it. That sucks. That fucking hurts to hear. It is what it is. Sometimes it's true, sometimes it ain't. But the most important thing to do is respect that boundary and give that to them. Cease all contact. Pull all of your attention and contact away from this person. Put the focus onto yourself. And realize, and it's going to take some time to do the work to heal from that and really invest the time that you need to invest into yourself to see where you fell short and what you could do to shore things up. But what you'll soon realize is after months go by, you'll start feeling better and you're going to be in a better place than where they left, which in turn is going to bring somebody better, a better fit for you into your life. That's the short version of it. My phone's going to be dying soon, so I can't really get too much further into that. But that's what was on my mind when I came in today. Just happened to be talking to somebody about a breakup that happened a month ago, and the dude's still like, hey, so what if I do? I'm like, dude, well, you think I should do this and maybe she'll give me another chance to talk? I'm like, yo, dude, you got to stop. Stop it. I know it's not easy. I've been there. I know this shit. Why do you think I know how to approach these things? This is not something I've read in books, y'all. This is not something I've watched on YouTube, or this is all things that I've dealt with in life in real time. All of my stuff is made on the battlefield, not in the boardroom. Everything I say and do is proven to work. This is why I get on here to tell people that not to do that kind of shit, because I can tell you for sure it doesn't work. And I can damn well tell you it does. People like me aren't supposed to have the life that I have. That's what I thought. You know what I mean? When I was younger. And if you looked at my past, it's directly by God's hand that I'm here today. And I don't say that lightly. I'm very serious about that. So the guy asked me what I'm here for. That's the kind of shit I'm here for. To get you to realize your potential and the potential that you have in this life. Because you got it. There's just a bunch of shit that's in the way of it right now. Let me get on through this chat. What's up, Mads? How's your knee doing, sweetie? W squad what? I had a speed of meth addiction. I'm clean. Oh, nice, W. Fuck yeah, brother. Get some W's in the chat for W squad doobie. Doobie, W, I don't know. Doobie. That's a miracle, brother. God, I hate to hear that, baby blue. I'm so sorry. You don't want to chase skirts anymore. What's up, Gil? Yeah, God kept you alive for a reason, because there's a lot less people make it out of that than people who do make it back into life. Squad, well, I'm talking to you. You see, I like the sentiment, Azorian 888, but how do you do that? That's a very vague answer. How do you respect yourself? When you're obsessing over somebody, how do you have respect? What do you do to have respect for yourself? This is why I don't like people just blurting out answers. Like, it's a process. First, you got to find out, why do you not respect yourself? Any new viewers, hit that like button, subscribe. Awesome channel. There you go. The hell with chances. Let her go. Let a woman choose you. Why are you yelling and you? I don't know. Why does that feel weird? Good night with that shit. Come here. You got some weird energy, man. Hope that turns out to be me too, brother. Hard life. Pain have been my ultimate teacher. Bo Bambini. Good. I'm glad you had a hard life. Who the fuck wants an easy life? What's an easy life gonna teach you? Men don't grow in the fucking on a soft mattress. You gotta be kicked on the fucking ground and get yourself back up. That's where you learn. That's where you really appreciate life and build a character and build yourself. Men aren't fucking made. We aren't born. We're created. Women are born. Men are made. Women are born with value. You got to get out there and prove your shit every day. Fucking easy life. I've had a difficult life and I wouldn't have it any other way. Yes, I'm from the parish. How did you guess? Kratos from Dixie Normus, he's back. Good, Bo. I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm saying that because it's the truth. And here's the thing. You got somebody like me who has a channel about this stuff, and you get a close group, a close-knit tribe of men who care, but most society doesn't really give a shit if you got a hard or easy life. They don't. They just want you to produce. Go to work and tell them you had a hard day. Like, okay, are you coming? Yeah, I guess. Just earn your fucking paycheck. I don't care how you do it. I don't care if you... No, I would not be a cop, Alan. Yeah, what Baby Blue said. Men are forged in adversity. Men are forged through trials. You know, there used to be rites of passage into manhood for young men in society. It's only been a few hundred years that men don't do that. We don't have rites of passage anymore. Now you're born and you go home to where you got electricity and refrigeration and office jobs and air conditioning. It used to be you had to take steps into manhood. There were different rites of passage that men had to take, and that's all been stripped away from us. Not only has it been stripped away, it's been dulled down even more by telling men to wear dresses. If you're secure in your masculinity, you'll wear makeup and you'll wear a dress and you can express yourself and you be a stay-at-home dad if it makes the mom happy. And not only do they take your rites of passage, they turn you into a fucking bitch in front of your very eyes. Society, go look around out there. Go look how other cultures raise their young men. Anybody watch UFC? No? Damn it. Does anybody watch UFC in here? You do. Anybody see the fight last night? By the way, that's why I wasn't here. Eric Sevens, I suppose you think yourself as an alpha male. What does that even mean? What do people come in here with that shit? Sigma, alpha, what the fuck is an alpha male? And I'll tell you if I'm one or not. Can't even define that shit. All right, so look at the reason I'm saying that is Look at these Dagestanis. Look, I don't know about y'all, but I know when one of them guys grabs a hold of another guy, they don't have a chance. I watched Islam Makhachev grab a professional ranked fighter, cream of the crop, top echelon of the best fighters on the planet, and get manhandled by these fucking Dagestanis are dangerous. But these guys have grown up, no mercy. Their fucking parents make them go into the mountains and train. You don't get days off. You don't get pampered. You don't get to go to fucking counseling because the kid called you fat at school. No. These people are born to just be fucking men. And they are, yeah. These cultures aren't like that anymore. This country is, like, what are we doing here? So, men need to be challenged. Amen, Azorian. How are you? Yeah, you can cry. I'm not saying suppress your emotions. I'm saying you do that shit behind closed doors. Violence and murder will never end, Eric. That's a pipe dream. That's a fantasy. There will always be violent people who want to fucking hurt you for no reason. Look around in society. People walk around with this idea that, good, Bo. Fuck yeah, man. Either you're going to find hard shit to do or life's going to find hard shit for you to go through. I promise you. That's just the way it is, man. That's just the way it is. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I wouldn't have it any other way. What's up, Alex? Greetings. I'm not saying you can't enjoy life. I'm not saying there aren't amazing moments about life. But that doesn't come without some adversity, without some shit to work through, without some pressure. There's nothing wrong with being gentle. Did you hear anything I said earlier, or were you not in here? Oh, goodness, Mads. Oh, sorry to hear that, Mads. That's a little extra to be going through that, huh? That's crazy. Yeah, Mads, don't take, you don't have any responsibility in that. There's nothing, that's not your thing, sweetie. That's not for you to bear. It's not your cross to bear, I promise you. Of course you cry, but you find a place to cry. I never tell, I had somebody come in this chat once and say, you tell men not to express their, I say, that's not what I say at all. I'll tell men to regulate your emotions. I'm saying don't be led through life by your emotions. Don't respond in an emotional state. Don't get cut off in traffic and shoot somebody because you're angry because they cut you off in traffic, right? You get your fucking heart broken, you lose a loved one, you lose a cherished pet. Like, I cry when I get happy. I get tears in my eyes. I get tears in my eyes when I get sad, when I'm excited. When I hear the national anthem, I tear up. I mean, I don't bawl. And my grandma passed away a few weeks ago. And I drove for 2 fucking days on the way, my hour drive to work, bawling my eyes out. I was grieving. It hurt bad. And that's the way it came out. You look under a fucking microscope at a tear, it's nothing more than hormones. Stress hormones and chemicals and salt. That's all. Crying is just a reaction. When you're angry, it's okay to be angry, but it's not okay to act angry. It's not okay to make a decision and take an action based on the way you feel in a moment. That's impulsive and that's emotional. That's not what you're supposed to do. It's okay to have feelings. It's not okay to react on your feelings. No, Matt, that's not yours, sweetie. I had nothing to do with you. Please go get help, that you don't grow up thinking that. So, Christian, can I just suggest that you change your story? Change the way you say that. You're saying, I had a rough 2 years suffering from depression and PTSD. I can't seem to get it together. You sound defeated before you even given yourself a chance. You can say the last few years have been rough. I felt symptoms of depression and PTSD, and I'm working on a way to get through this. I'm working on a way to get it together. Rewrite the story. Rewrite the script. Change your questions. Change your statements. Watch how you speak to yourself. Your words are spells. You cast spells with your words. That's why they call it spelling. You know what? I just got this book, and I cannot wait to dive into it. Psycho-cybernetics. That's something all men should do, is pick a good book and read. You should be reading book after book after book. You should read a few minutes every day. Psycho-cybernetics. If you never heard of it. What's up, Void Poke? Let me tell you a real quick, it's this. Psycho-cybernetics. It comes in an audiobook. I'm well. Did I mute myself again? God darn it. I keep doing that. I got it. I'm telling y'all, I'm not the fucking technology guy. If y'all ever have tech questions, go find another channel. I'll get you out of a jam, but I can't tell you how to work your fucking phone. She's got her shirt in the dryer. She was supposed to put it on last night. Psycho-cybernetics. Anyway, I'll just give you a quick description. It's when loosely translated from the Greek cybernetics, meaning a helmsman who steers his ship to port. The contemporary definition of cybernetics is the scientific study of how people, animals, and machines control and communicate information. Psycho-cybernetics is a term coined by Dr. Maxwell Maltz, means steering your mind to a productive, useful goal so you can reach the greatest port in the world, peace of mind. Maltz was the first researcher, and author to explain how the self-image, a term he popularized, has complete control over an individual's ability to achieve or fail to achieve any goal. he developed techniques that anyone can use to improve and manage self-image, visualization, mental rehearsal, relaxation. These techniques have informed and inspired countless motivational gurus, sports psychologists, and self-help practitioners for more than 50 years. The teachings of psycho-cybernetics are timeless because they are based on solid science and provide a prescription for thinking and acting that leads to quantifiable results. How interested does that sound? Get that book, Christian. What else you got to lose? And whatever you do, don't hurt yourself. Come back in this fucking live if you have to. Lucy, yeah, I thought the same thing, Rodera. I thought the same. It's got to be possible. You ever see these movies that are now coming true all these years later? Well, Christian, that your sister's story does not have to be your story. Did you hear me in here when I said earlier about my nephews committing suicide? My 21-year-old nephew took his own life over a girl. And then guess what? 2 years later, his 16-year-old brother took his life because he couldn't stand the loss of his brother. Please break that cycle. That does not have to be your story. That is not your path, brother. That does not have to be your outcome. That's a permanent solution to a temporary situation, brother. I promise you. Nothing grows without pressure. Nothing. What does a fucking oak tree start as? A little bitty seed, and it needs pressure to break out and form into this miraculous oak tree. Mountains start flat. Mountains started flat, way underwater. It was the pressure that forms these mountains. Everything we see in nature is replicated, and we can apply it to our lives. It's pressure, the birth cycle, the rebirth cycle, all these things apply to your life. That's life experience. I want you to subscribe and come back in here, Christian Medwid, I'm talking to you. You should really email me. Well, guys, my phone is literally about to die. I'm on the last little sliver of red. Been on here a while. But thank you, everybody, for coming in. Christian, I better see you in here tomorrow night, brother. It's going to be a late one. We'll be in. Later, C-Dub. Yeah, everybody in here, thank you for coming in. And if you haven't yet, hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. You will see when you're supposed to get notified when I go live. Some people do, some people don't. It's a crapshoot. And if you really want to do something to shake it up a little bit, join the 100 push-ups for 100-day challenge group, which nobody does. But I'll keep announcing it every night. And I do my push-ups. I did mine today, by the way, and I did them last night, even though I didn't do the live. I got an invitation to the UFC, and I needed a night off. I'm in Louisiana, Christian. And so everybody, thank you for coming in and participating. It's good, productive. Our last 3 lives have been really deep. I don't know what's going on. A little shift in energy here. I like it. And if you find anything I said of value to you today, feel free to donate. And Anything you donate goes right back into the channel, and it helps me buy flip-flops that she ate. She ate all my flip-flops. I don't have flip-flops. And if you want to get in touch for a one-on-one consultation, if you want help with anything that we went over with tonight, all of my contact information is in the description. You can get through me through Instagram or my email or my website. And thank you again for everybody coming in. See you tomorrow night.